Hello everybody, Carolyn here. Welcome back to another sorting new photo cards in my binder video. This is 45, I believe. I ended up doing another one this week because last week I did a bunch of like reorganizing like on my normal scheduled time and I didn't put too many photo cards away. Today I have a lot of photo cards, not really a lot of like the organizing stuff. So it's gonna be a big putting photo cards away kind of video. So I decided to do these 2 weeks in a row. After today, I will go back to my normal schedule of every 2 weeks, especially because next weekend I will be in Los Angeles seeing a ton of groups live at the camp festival, and I am so excited. So yeah, I'm really behind on concert vlogs. They take a long time for me to edit, and so I'm gonna try and get them out regularly just so that I can like do a little vlog for camp and get that out fairly soon, but I don't want to do that before my 17 one and my Monsta X one, which Monsta X is from June at this point, which is like embarrassing that it's not uploaded yet. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the video today. As always, I will leave everything that I use in my binders in the description box down below to my Amazon store. The things in my Amazon store are affiliate links, so just so you're aware. I do get a small commission at no extra cost to you if you buy something with any of those links. What else? Oh, I'll leave timestamps down below too if you want to navigate the video to certain collections. There's going to be some collections like like all of my Maxident stuff that's going to take a little longer than some other collections today. So if you want to skip around and only see certain things, that's cool. No judgment. Get yourself a beverage of your choice and let's go ahead and get started. I just had a double matcha, which is really bad, and it's a double matcha because I usually like scoop my own matcha out of like a tin container I have, but I was just using like the little single serving ones and I had to put 2 in there because it wasn't strong enough. So we might have a small matcha problem, but I feel like everybody already knew that. Okay, so today we're gonna start in this binder. I think this is my what I call my retired binder, which basically just houses groups that aren't super active that I still wanted to keep their collections and not get rid of them. So this binder houses APINK, and obviously APINK are the most active girl group. They're the most active group in this binder, but yeah. So I did a little reorganizing for Copycat. So I moved the photo card only version card here and then the 3 units at the bottom for Chobam. And then I ended up getting a bundle on Macari of a bunch of cards. So I ended up with 5 photo cards and I'm really happy they all came in a bundle together. Well, actually there's not 5 cards. I put a couple of these away previously, but these are the 5 cards I have a total now. So I'm gonna put these away. I don't do anything fancy with my APINK like organization in my binder. I just tend to fill a 9 pockets with the cards that I pull. I'll just do my best to try and make it look nice. I don't remember off the top of my head how many cards there are per member. I ended up trying to buy another bundle as well, but that one got canceled. So yeah, pretty sad. But yeah, so that is going to be this. And then if I'm moving back here, I did in that same bundle also get both of Bomi's heart cards. So I'm gonna keep my Chodong ones and just store both of them. And even though Chodong is older, I'm gonna put Bomi first because she's my bias. So yep. And yeah, so now I have all 4 of the heart cards from Chobam, which is really fun. So yeah, that's it for this binder today. Next we're gonna do treasure, which is not gonna be as exciting as I was hoping it was gonna be today because my treasure albums were supposed to arrive today and they did not. I do not have any of my treasure stuff to put away from the new album today, but we do have a couple of older cards. I don't have any Unbi today either, but her album is coming out next week. So maybe the next time I film a sorting PC video, I'll have both my, at least my like unboxing Unbi albums, and then yeah. Let's see. All right, so I have 2 Kino cards today. So the first one I have is the other Junkyu card. So yay. Very exciting. It goes with the set. It's the same set that this Jungwoo card is from. And I also have one of Jihoon's from the other set. So yeah, we're making some Kino progress. We just need one more Jihoon and one more Jungwoo. So hopefully I'm gonna try and see if I can just find those and finish these. And then I'm missing a couple of jewel case cards for both Jihoon and Jungwoo, 2 of each, and then one more Jungwoo unit card, and like so much Jihoon. I feel like I bought some Jihoon recently. Maybe it's coming in like a future Makari package. I'll have to look into that, but yeah, making some progress here. And then if you didn't see my setting up video, we are all set up for the new album. I just don't have it today, which is so sad, but I do love Treasure's new album so much. I will talk about it more when I do my unboxing, but I really love Treasure's new album. I think Hello is one of my favorite songs, and I have to watch the Maxident stage and is there a Hello stage from today? I feel like I haven't seen one. Though YG groups normally start on Inkigayo. Is that still a thing? Do they still start on Inkigayo every week? But anyways, love this Treasure comeback. It's so good. Hello, like I said, it is probably my favorite title track, like tied with Boy. Like it's just so good, and I just love this concept on Treasure so much. Like I know that a lot of people really like the Jikjin and like the more like rap heavy songs from Treasure. I don't. I tend to like their more like fun, upbeat, like kind of vocal heavy songs. And so I'm really happy that they made a comeback with Hello, and they got their highest first day sales, which was so exciting. So yes, we are all done with Treasure for today, but hopefully next time. I ordered some from YG Select too, so maybe I'll have those next time as well. I don't know. I will have to see. I want to ship out some of my I haven't gotten a lot of my Maxident albums yet, but a lot of them are like shipped or getting ready to ship, and I'm sending them to my Korean address. So I'm gonna try and like ship those fairly soon, obviously, because I did member claims, and I'm gonna see if I can throw like my Treasure stuff from YG Select in there too and just send it all together because I want all of my albums. I did end up buying 4 tag albums. I have 1 set of jewel cases coming, or digipacks or whatever, and then I have 3 photo book sets, so like 6 albums total. So I definitely bought a lot more than I did last era for Treasure, like pre-orders. I'm gonna buy more digipacks. I just couldn't find any with Pobs on like Gmarket. I probably should have just done like K-Town Pobs, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna order a bunch more digipacks too. I just haven't done it yet. I'll probably do that like next time I get paid. I'll just buy some more digipacks to have more pulls. But all right, so next we have NCT and ATEEZ. So we'll start with NCT. So it turns out my Jano stuff didn't make it to the warehouse in time for my last Neokyo package, which is so sad. I could have sworn that it was in there, and then I went back and I looked and I was like, oh, I didn't consolidate that with the rest of my cards. So no Jano today, but I am done with him, so I just have to get those cards in the mail. So we're gonna go back here. I'm considering my Johnny and Jungwoo cards like next to each other and seeing if I can find a way that I like it, but I haven't made it there yet. I don't know. Let's see here. So for Johnny, I have his normal photo book card for the faster version. So we're gonna put this card away. So I do have both the photo book cards, and then is it him I have my digipack for? Oh my gosh. I joined a group order and I got 1 Jungwoo thing and 1 Johnny thing. I cannot remember. Let me see. I'm getting Johnny's Japanese digipack card from that. So I still need both of the normal digipack cards. But I also have the international photo book card for Johnny as well. I don't know if I should be storing them like this. Like, no. These are the same outfits. These are the same outfits. Should I be putting this one here? Kind of reorganize as needed. And then I am getting, I think, Jungwoo's digipack from my Japanese digipack group order. I need Johnny's. And yesterday I went to Barnes & Noble and they had them, but they only had Jungwoo, which was so funny because like that was the only member out of all of the NCT 127 members. They only had Jungwoo and I was like, oh my gosh, I need Johnny. For Jungwoo, I also have his Two Baddies version, his faster version. I don't know why I keep thinking this is the Two Baddies version. It's not, like, at all. So, card down there. Fun, fun, fun. I think I'm getting his, like, I think it's a Mumo pub is what I joined for. I don't know. My friend needed someone to fill her Jungwoo claim, and I was like, I like Jungwoo, I collect him. That's cool, I'll join it. But yeah, so that's funny. And that's it for NCT for today. I feel like NCT takes me forever to collect, but I also feel like I haven't truly decided what I want from this album yet. And that's like a whole part of it. So anyways, moving on to ATEEZ. I did reorganize this so it's in the correct order. I don't know why I was under the impression that A was like the, where is it? Was like the orange cards. I guess I was just thinking in like rainbow color order. It made the most sense, but I have the other diary card. This one. And I have Jungwoo's indie cards. So I still have an extra Yuno up for trade for Seonghwa or Hongjung. It's driving me crazy because I cannot find a trade. So please, somebody trade me my extra Yuno for Jungwoo or not Jungwoo, for Seonghwa or Hongjung. Literally, like if you're selling them, I'll buy them off of you because I really want to finish this OT8 set and it's been very difficult. So yeah, that is that. This is it for this binder, I think. I'm pretty sure. Where do I even start for IVE today? I have quite a bit. I think we're gonna start in Love Dive era. So I bought the Starship Square Pobs for Kyle for Love Dive era, so yay. So especially for Monsta X and Wonho, I got really used to collecting and like buying from Starship Square every era, and I still do. So yeah, that's why I always try to get the Starship Square Pobs. So I'm gonna do the selfie card over here. And her concept card. Well, I feel like that would look better in the middle. Oh well, it's fine. And then we move on to, I don't think I have anything else. No, everything else is Afterlike. So moving on to Afterlike, the red set, I do have Kyle's card. Two, so I have Wonyoung and, oh, I already have this Lisa. I think I bought this in a bundle and I knew I already had that card, so that's not, yeah. But, so I guess I just have Wonyoung. And then for the blue set, I have two cards as well. I have Wonyoung and Lisa's cards. So we just need Honeyline. I believe I'm in the process of trading for Ray, so that's nice. I'll just need Yujin and Kyle for that. And then for jewel cases, I still need Yujin. And for Starship Square, I did end up going out and buying the other two members I was missing. So these are the selfies. Kyle. So that's nice. And then for the concept cards, we have Yujin and Kyle as well. So yeah, it's so annoying that I bought 6 albums and Starship didn't give me all 6 pobs. Like, I swear, if they don't fix this for Monsta X's comeback, I will riot. I also put Kyle in the wrong spot because I was so upset that Starship didn't just give me 6 different cards for 6 albums. Like, what the heck? I get they're supposed to be random or whatever, but like, everyone else gives full sets of pobs. Why does Starship think they're so special? Rant over. I need one more of these. I'm gonna start a little Kyle extra pob page because I just kind of ended up with a couple of extra pobs for her, which was kind of my intention for this era. Actually, my intention was to do one more OT6 set, but I just haven't. Well, with everybody else making a comeback, I just haven't had an opportunity. So this is Kyle's jewel case card, pob card. It came with the Starship Square bundle that I bought. So I have this card. And the bundle also came with this card, which I believe was also Starship Square, but I'm not 100% sure. And then this is her MMT card. A friend of mine was downsizing her collection and gifted this to me, which is so nice. So thank you so much, Carrie, for... I love the K-Town set too. I feel sad that I didn't pre-order from K-Town because I like the K-Town set so much. So definitely next era, I'm gonna have to pre-order from K-Town. But yeah, nothing else has impressed. I don't know, like previews are previews, so it's hard to tell from previews, but I would like to get, I'll probably get like 3 more Kyle pobs from this era just because I love like the concept of it and the styling of it. So I'll try to get 3 more of her pobs to fill up this page. But yes, is that it for IVE? I think so. I think we're done with IVE. Okay, yeah, so that's it for IVE. I tried to like secure these hearts with my little page corners and it just doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this binder is so giant, so heavy and so giant. I cannot believe. And like so little of it is BTS, you know, like I've been collecting BTS for a long time, but I feel like because I collect 17 so much more thoroughly and I collect like more people in 17 now. I know, but I don't have anything for those like new collections today. I just have like, well, let's discuss. So I think the first place I'm going back to, I have one Face the Sun card and it's Dino. So the way like I see other people collect, I watch a lot of 17 collectors and I see a lot of people collecting 3 members for 17 and for like Face the Sun, and 3 members look so nice for Face the Sun, but I can't even finish S Coupe. So like, so like how am I supposed to do that? But I mean, I had thoughts of like, because there's 4 cards per concept, which I think is just so stupid. I could do like 3 pages of 3, but like maybe I should find that Joshua card first before we think about that. But I do have a Dino now, so it's gonna look so nice when it's all done. Yeah, for this page, I have 1 Joshua card. It's his compact card. So, or no, it's not. It's his other like normal album card. This one here. So I just need his compact version card. And then this page will be done. And then I'm still missing, I think I have a trade for one of these Junghans. But I still need the other Junghan. So we're getting close to finishing this. I need to just finish it. Honestly, I really need to finish it. And then for stickers, I do have Junghan's sticker from the new Heights version. So Junghan is done for stickers. So I just need both of Joshua's and then one of Dino's. I'm done with that. And then for weavers, well, for this is from Face the Sun. I did trade for a Face the Sun pop. This is one of the Weavers pops. I'll go ahead and write it down below, but yeah, this is one of the Weavers pops. And I was trading something else and I was like, you know, I will trade for this Weavers pop. But yeah, so we have that. And then for Sector 17, I did get my S. Coops Weavers cards in the mail. So these are S. Coops' Weavers cards. I did previously join a group order and I got my other top 3. So I did end up going out and buying S. Coops so I could have his cards as well. It was super easy to find. He's like decently cheap on Mercari Japan. I feel like he's not like the most popular member on Mercari Japan, but I also feel like he's not the least popular member on Mercari Japan. I want to set these up in the same way as the other ones, even though it really doesn't matter, but it matters to me. This card here, and this card here. So yeah, nice. So that's done. This I just have like random stuff always and forever. Speaking of random stuff, wait, let's actually go back to the HMV page because I did actually get S. Coops' Sector 17 HMV card, so we can add this to the collection. I think the HMV cards are usually okay. They're pretty easy to find, which is why I usually end up with them. A lot of them will be in like bundles I'm buying and things, so it just, you know, doesn't seem to be too difficult to end up with them. And then I have 2 more cards. I don't know where they're going because I keep putting off organizing this. Not really putting off organizing it. I just need, I bought some more Beyond D binders and they're coming in my newest Paceable package, but that package isn't here yet because I haven't gotten a shipping quote for it yet. So I'm not really procrastinating. I just like don't have both my Prism Platinum binder for my BTS collection and then also the binder I was gonna use for 17. So these are both from the Social Club. It's one of those things where I saw like a picture of these cards on the internet and I was like, what is that? Where did it come from? How do I get it? So yeah, also recently bought S. Coops' birthday box because it sold out on Weavers in like 32 seconds and I was so sad, but I found it on Mercari Japan, so I bought it. And it was about the same as like what it would have been on Weavers, but I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. It's been shipped to the warehouse, so that's a good thing. And then is that it for 17 today? No, I definitely had a postcard for 17. So yes, I have a S. Coops postcard. Somebody help me finish the larger inclusions for Sector 17 before I lose my mind. Because it's gonna happen. I'm gonna lose my mind. The postcards have been super hard to find. Like even on Mercari too, I haven't had a very easy time finding them. I think this one's supposed to go here. Let me just double check that. But yeah, I just don't know why the postcards are so hard to come across. Well, no, isn't this a Ray? This is a Ray postcard. It goes down here. But yeah, so I have both of the Ray postcards now. I'm missing 3. Yeah, 3 postcards. Please somebody end my suffering and help me find these 3 postcards. End my suffering, I beg. Please. I swear, someday we're gonna reorganize this binder. As soon as I have those other binders in my possession, we're gonna reorganize this and it's actually gonna look nice. Let me know if you want like an actual video of me reorganizing my BTS and 17 collections, or if you just want me to do it off camera and you don't really care. I won't be offended either way. That's fine by me. We can do it that way. Let's do Monsta X next because Stray Kids is gonna be a large chunk of today's video, so let's do Monsta X and Wonho now. I'm trying to think about what Monsta X binder I need today. I think this is gonna be the first one because I have an older Changyun card. So for the code, I have Changyun's decode version. Now I just need his protocol terminal card. I feel like the code and the connect are two of the harder eras to find, along with the clan part 1 and the clan part 2. I feel like those 4 eras, if you're back collecting Monsta X, are the hardest to find because I feel like not a lot of people buy those albums anymore. So unless you find someone selling their collection, it's gonna be hard to find them. So anyways, I found Changyun's the code decode version pretty easily. It's just his protocol terminal card that I have not seen yet. That's it for this binder. Okay, moving on. Like I said, I've said this a couple times the past couple of videos, we're just in like a very in-between phase for Monsta X where they're about to release Kihyun's second album on October 24th. Everybody stream and pre-order Youth. Youth is gonna be so pretty though. It's gonna be like a pretty outdoor concept. Like, Kihyun actually cares about me. Speaking of Kihyun, the next 2 things we do have are Kihyun. So, go back to this page. My second set of AQO stuff got shipped from K-Town to my Korean address this morning. Just gonna see if I can ship that with like treasure and some Maxident stuff. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, those cards are gonna go here. And I also came across one of his The Sem cards recently. There's 2. The black photo card is so hard to find. but I do see this one all the time. I finally was able to snatch one up for a reasonable price. So that's very exciting. I really, if you ever see the Sem card, I would really like to own it. And then I think I'm just gonna make that like this page. So I'm gonna find the Sem card and just, yeah, so I'll put the other 3 AQO cards here and the Sem card here when I get it. And then besides that, we just have one Shape of Love card. I'm just waiting on Pasteful to send me a shipping quote for everything that has a little pink dot on it. So this is With Me 2, which was happening during tour, and I feel like there were literally no group orders for it. Everybody was poor. Every mom baby was poor because we had just done Love Era and everybody was at tour. Like the entire T of Stan Twitter was at tour, and so nobody was opening group orders for these cards, and so they've been really difficult to find. I never see Changyun's for sale. I'm so lucky I saw Kihyun's because yeah, it's really hard to find those. So everything else I have is coming from my friend except for With Me 3. That's it for this binder. It for Monsta X. We do have quite a bit more for Wonho though, so do not fear, friends. We have the giant Wonho binder. So Wonho, I, in preparation for his comeback, did quite a bit of damage trying to catch up on some POBs and album cards and just try to like feel like I'm in a decent spot with Facade before the comeback. Oh wait, I have Blue Letter, don't I? This is not what I thought the backs of these was going to look like, but I did end up getting the Wonderwall cards. Somebody actually found them and bought them for me, and I was like, that's really nice, because they were afraid that I wouldn't see the listing in time. But oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so freaking happy to have these. You don't even know. So we're just missing Soundwave round 3. I'll post a picture of them if you ever see them, please. I like never see those. Like the Wonderwall ones were the easier of the 2 sets to find, but still like these have been really hard to find. But I just see them, they're just usually marked as sold out when I see them. So yeah, we're almost done with Blue Letter. God bless. And then we're not even gonna talk about Obsession. Like we're not even gonna look at Obsession. But do I have any album cards? I feel like I had like 1 album card. Oh, I do. So it's for version 2. So for version 2, I do have one album card from the third set. So this is like version 2, number 6, whatever. I'm gonna set up for Wonho, Kihyun, and NB tomorrow. I don't remember if I've said that in this video yet. This is the second video I filmed today. Did I say it in this video earlier? Because it's been like an hour I've been filming. Or did I say it in the last video? Either way, I'm setting up for them this weekend, so you should see that video next week. Still have not found the last 2 jewel case cards. RIP. These are so hard to find. I might just end up having to buy more jewel cases, to be honest, and I'm not excited about that. A bunch of POBs. I have 4 sets of POBs, right? Yeah, 4 sets of POBs. So yeah, we have, oh, these are the cutest POBs. We'll look at those in a second, but we have Beat Road as well, or Wonderwall. These are Wonderwall. 4 sets of POBs. I'm down to like missing 1 or 2 sets. I think it's just 1 set and then like the rest of those lucky draws. If you have lucky draws like that again this time, I swear to God, I'm buying them the second they go on sale because wow, yeah. So I don't have like any huge preference on where these go. I think I'm just gonna put these here because the last set of POBs I think will look good on this page, so I'm gonna put the last set on this page and then the second MMT when I get it. But yeah, and then on this page I feel like I had I'm gonna put these on this page. Like I've said before, usually when groups do like POBs, or at least like for Monsta X, the POBs tend to be pretty cohesive. Like there's a lot of like outfits that are fairly similar, but I feel like for Wonho that just doesn't exist. At least it didn't for this era, but he also had like 20 different outfits he wore all the time, like in the photo book, in like the music video, so I just feel like, yeah. And then we made it to the pink page. So I can't remember if this is the set I didn't want to be on this page or not. I'm very unprepared for Wonho today. But I do know that I wanted this set to be in the middle, right? Or did we want, was this the Namiel? This was the Namiel page. Okay, so we were gonna do Namiel here as a 5 set. And then I think I wanted to do these cards and then put the other Wonderwall cards on a different page. So let me put these away. Look at these. These are his most iconic POBs from this era. I freaking love these so much. All right, so then eventually someday I'll get my Namiel set, which also has him with pink hair, so I'll put that in the middle. Am I gonna need 1 more set? Because these are 6, so those are gonna go like that. Unless I did this, made these 9 patterns, but then just put these on different pages. We'll see if that bugs me. It might bug, oh, well, I can't do that. It has to be here and here. But then I wouldn't have to like reorganize and do a whole other page. And then there can be pink-haired Wonho on every POB page, which is how life should be, right? But yeah, so, okay, that's that. Somebody is sending me the last link photo card. I feel like I told you that last week, so if I did, I apologize. And then I ended up getting 2 more cards from the photo book, the Japanese version of the photo book. So for his musical, so I'm gonna put these on this page, just kind of add to whatever's happening here. I feel like there's more cards I'm missing from this, but I haven't had a chance to kind of go like investigate and see what all the different cards are. But I would like to do that eventually, just with, there's so much going on right now. I just haven't had a chance, but whenever I come across things like this, I try to buy them. So yeah, that's that. That's it for Wonho, I think. Yeah, that's it for Wonho. So now that I've been filming for a little over an hour, it's time to do the largest part of this video, naturally. Okay, so this next section is gonna be two different things because we have like older Stray Kids cards and then we have like the new era cards. So I guess let's start with the mini binder. It's not quite ready to be shown on camera, but I said I would show it this time, so we'll do it. So I did design something for it and then I decided I hated it and I haven't had a chance to go back and make something different as a cover page. But anyways, I have a bunch of stuff to put away here. I do, however, I will flip through this binder for you. I do, however, really like having the POBs in a mini binder. However, I need another Beyond D binder because this binder is not going to finish holding Ordinary and Christmas Evil. Probably won't even finish holding well, I don't know. I'm gonna need like a second one for the next era's POBs. But yeah, let me flip through this for you. But yeah, I really like having POBs in a mini binder. I think it's really nice. Let's see, I have 2 Ordinary POBs to put away today. So we're gonna go to Ordinary from different sets, naturally. So I think I want to put, because these are the same outfits, I think I'm gonna move these and I'm going to put this Lino card here. I had the most wild experience getting this card. Let me tell you this story real quick while I put sleeves in here. But I joined a reclaim go, so basically like the GOM had spots that needed to be filled, so they opened as like a go, and I saw they still had a Lino spot open, so I jumped on that because he can be expensive, and the POB was like a normal member split, which is like $13 or something like that. This was a long time ago. So yeah, the updates were pretty regular. It seemed like a legitimate GOM. Didn't really have any problems. And I didn't really check that group chat for a while because they were having issues with their proxy and they were like, but giving regular updates, and I wasn't that concerned about it. And then one day, somebody replied in the group chat and they were like, hey, did anyone else notice that like this GOM is like not active, and like deleted their account? And everybody of course is like, no. No, I didn't notice that. And so I was like, oh man, I got like scammed again. Like I was thinking to myself, I didn't say it's in the group chat, but I was like, oh my god, I got scammed again. This is so annoying. I'm gonna have to go find that Lino card elsewhere now. It's gonna be way more expensive. So it was just this whole thing of like a couple people in the chat were like, we're not getting scammed, like we're gonna figure out how to get our cards. It was a whole thing, and eventually somebody figured out a friend of the GOM, messaged them on Instagram, and they're also a GOM. The friend reached out to the original GOM and they were like, hey, what's going on? Like, you kind of vanished and you scammed a bunch of people, yada yada yada. And the GOM was like, oh my god, I got so overwhelmed, like, and whatever. And so the GOM's friend was like, well, what if I took over your group order for you, because the last update from the GOM was like, I have the cards on hand, like they arrived, I'm gonna start packaging and shipping this week unless you have like a combined order. And I was like, oh, that's exciting. That was the last update they gave before they vanished off the face of the earth. So the GOM's friend went over to the GOM's house, got the cards, made a new group chat with all of us in it, got everyone's address information, and had us fill out like an address form and like what we claimed so they could double check everything, and they mailed everything out. And then I got my Lino card. It was the most wild experience ever. It was so wild. I was like, I'm never getting that Lino card. And then suddenly this GOM's friend stepped in, who also happens to be a GOM, and was like, I will take over this group order. So shout out to them, honestly. Like, I'm not here to like, I don't want to say anything bad about the original GOM because I think they had their reasons and whatever, but I mean, I can't believe that GOM's friend just like took over the group order. It was insane. It was literally like the most insane thing ever. Anyways, moving on. I have a couple other Ordinary pops. I don't have this one for Lino yet. I don't really want those there either. But I think for right now, I'll just put them here. Still can't believe I got my Lino card. Was the most insane thing. Yeah. I've used up all my Stray Kids Go look for the era though. And this was Ordinary, so you know. We'll see how Maxident goes. For Maxident, I didn't join a ton of group wars. I joined a couple, but not a ton. Just because I opened for so much myself and for everything, for most of the things. And then I joined like, maybe I joined like 3 GOMs. 3, I think it's 3, I don't know. I have to go double check all of that, but put this Chan card here. But yeah, so sometimes miracles happen, friends. That's the moral of that story. Sometimes you think you're not gonna get your Lino card, and then the universe is like, no, Carolyn, you're gonna get your Lino pop. We will make sure you have your holo Lino card. So wild. But I don't have any ill feelings towards the GOM. It's whatever at this point. Like, I got my card, I'm moving on with my life. Like, I don't really care. But I don't know, just kind of crazy. And the thing is, like, I am so wary of Skids GOMs as is. I've had so many bad experiences. I remember when they did their reclaim, I looked on their account, and because a friend was like, oh, I joined this, and then I looked on like the GOM's account, and they seemed like they had done like a lot of group orders for Stray Kids and were like fairly reliable. They had a lot of really good feedback, and I just like, just never know, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, oh wait, we're not done. What am I doing? We have more to do. We have more to do. Okay, so I am going to be collecting for the little Polaroid things. Originally I was going to collect 3 members, but now that this is in a mini binder, I'm just going to do Chan and Lino. I probably should only do Chan and Lino anyways. This Lino card, which is one of the random trading cards, and then I have like Lino and Chan here, so I think I'll just do, and eventually I want to move this to another binder for the next like era, just to keep everything in chronological order. So yeah, if I don't seem like I'm trying to make it look super nice or whatever right now, it's because I'm gonna be taking it out as soon as I get my other stuff in the mail. So yeah, and then Chan, I think I have 1 or 2 more Chans coming in the mail. I was only gonna do 3 per member, but I guess I'll do 4 now. And then the trading cards, I'll just put this here. I did talk about this in my unboxing yesterday, but if you didn't see my unboxing, I am going to see Stray Kids. Hopefully, for real this time. 3rd time's a charm, am I right? I've been trying to see them since 2019 and something happens every single time, I kid you not. And yeah, so this is going to be, or 2020, it was in 2020, but yeah, I'm really excited. I have sound check for day 1. I've had sound check for day 1 since like the original ticketing happened. And for day 2, I just have like a general ticket, but you know, the concert is so far away, maybe I'll try to get like something a little closer to the concert. But yeah, I'm gonna see them 2 days in a row, and then I'm debating with the idea of going to Houston as well, even though I don't have a ticket for either day, but like maybe popping over to Houston real quick to see Stray Kids. We'll see what life is like when we get a little closer to the concert, but I'm at least gonna do both Atlanta stops, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it, especially if I get to hear 3 Racha live. I'm pretty sure that would change my entire life. Like, I was sitting at a stoplight trying to turn to Target the first time I listened to it, and it was a very long red light, and when I tell you, I just was so blown away with that song. I just need to see it live or I will cry. I also need to see, I've never seen anything live from Stray Kids, so yeah. All right, so I have this Lino card from Levanter really, really excited to be working on older Lino cards just because I did reorganize this last week to put my album cards back in here and my POBs in the other page. So really excited about that. I really like this setup. I'm really, really happy with it. And it definitely feels good to have all the album cards together. But yeah, that was it for older cards, I think. I think everything else is from Maxident now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's put away Maxident. We have a lot of cards. I had a lot of duplicates, which was kind of sad, but I ended up with 16 albums because I'm not sane. But yeah, let me just see here. So this is the pink set. So for this set, I have Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, Jisung, Felix, and Seungmin. I did end up getting 2 more albums after I filmed my unboxing yesterday, 2 more Target albums. So yeah, if you didn't see some of these polls, it's because I pulled this Hyunjin, I think that was the result of that. I pulled 2 Hyunjins I needed, and then there was like 1 more sticker I needed I pulled, but we'll talk about that later. But anyways, we have this Lino card. I pulled like 18 of it, but I don't even care. I freaking love this Lino card so much. I really think this is the most beautiful card in the world. So I love this photo card set, actually. Like, not to be dramatic, but this might be the best photo card set Stray Kids have ever had, which is really nice that their like cards keep getting better every era because they get it. And the backs of these cards too, like, you're kidding. They're actually insane. There's Changbin. Freaking love. Is this, I gotta make sure this is actually focusing. It's not. We have Hyunjin. And for Maknae line, we have Felix. I love this Felix card so much. I'm so happy I pulled it. And we have Seungmin. Seungmin and Changbin's cards like don't match up with the other members. All right, and then we just need Jongin and Chan for this page. I'm not trading album cards just because I have so many member claims coming in. I thought about selling off my extra album cards yesterday, to be honest, because I was like, I'm not really gonna need these, but I think I just am gonna wait and see what my other pulls are like. Save them for like my group orders too, just in case we don't get a good variety. But oh my god, look at those bags, man. For the Go set, which I'm aware this is like really out of order, but this is the way I set them up. So yeah, so we have Lino, Jisung, Seungmin, and Jongin. These cards are so pretty. All the POBs are starting to get released, and like Korean stays are starting to get like their copies in the mail, and I am just so excited for all of the POBs. Like, opening all those member claims was like the biggest brained idea I've ever had in my entire life, because like while it's gonna be like a decent amount of work, I don't have any other goes going on right now, and also that's Hyunjin, and also like it's gonna be so easy to just finish my sets, to get the POBs that I want, and everybody else will get the POBs that they want and more album cards. So it's just gonna be really easy. These albums are a really good size for group orders too. They're super easy to package, they're really sturdy, they're really easy to open and get the inclusions out. Like, it's gonna be nice. I'm really excited. So the set is gonna be gorgeous, and I'm probably gonna end up putting this set up front because I cannot decide between the Go version and the T-Crush version which one is my favorite. I cannot decide. Version, we have 3 cards. So this is one of the other cards I ended up pulling afterwards. So I pulled this Hyunjin, and then I also have Chan and Jongin. Only Hyunjin is going the opposite way. So we have Chan and Hyunjin, and then we have, oh wait, no, and we have Chan and Jongin. Chan's the only one going the other way. But yeah, these are really cute. This is a cute idea. So yeah, that's it for this set. I feel like I always end up with one set. This happened in Ordinary Era too. I watched my Ordinary sorting video yesterday because I was like, I feel like this happened last era too. And it did, where I had like the third concept I only had 3 cards for the first time. But I had done a lot of trading, but the album had also been out for like a week at that point, and the album's been out for a day when I'm filming this time. So I have trades set up for like POBs and stuff, but I haven't done any album card trading. I might try to do it when I get my signed albums in next week from the Stray Kids store. I might just put up the album cards for trade and just see if I can finish the set while everybody's doing a lot of trading. I don't know yet though. I feel like, I don't know. For the Polaroids, I freaking love these. First of all, the prettiest cards ever. So I have Chen, Changbin, Hyunjin, Jisung, Seungmin, and Jongin. These are gonna look so nice too. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It is a good era to collect OT8 though, because I feel like if I didn't collect OT8, I would have had like a major crisis yesterday about the photo cards. Anyways, that's that set. This set I left for whatever between Target and Barnes & Noble I decided to collect OT8 for, and I'm doing both. I'm doing both because I cannot resist outdoor concept cards. Because are we kidding? Are we kidding? So yeah, I don't have fillers for these. I haven't made them, but let me get a second binder page. And yeah, I think from now on, I was telling a friend this yesterday. I was like, I think from now on, I just need to assume that I'm gonna end up collecting OT8. And I think it's because before the comeback happened, I was feeling so like, I've spent so much money on this album already. I don't know if I wanna buy like 16 more albums, because the only way you're gonna complete the album card sets is by buying 16 albums, or the Target and Barnes & Noble cards, because people don't really sell these, they just kind of trade them, so it's a matter of you have to buy enough albums to do it. I guess we'll do Target first, but yeah, so for Target, I pulled Chan, Hyunjin, Chan, Lino, Hyunjin, Jisung, and Seungmin. And I have found trades for everyone except Chan. Is it Changbin? I'm missing 2. Between the 2 sets, I'm missing 2 cards total. So I'll just throw up my template and I'll show you, because I don't remember. But yeah, Hyunjin, Jisung, and Seungmin. So yeah. I'll put fillers in off camera. I don't feel like doing it right now. And then for Barnes & Noble, we had not great luck. So for Barnes & Noble, I only pulled 4 cards, but I pulled Hyunjin. And he scares me, so I'm glad I did that. Not like he actually scares me, I just find trading for him to be extremely difficult. So I really like pulling his pop cards from like Barnes & Noble and Target cards, so I don't have to trade for him. It's so funny, last era, I had the hardest time trading for, what was it, that card that everybody wanted? What was it? There was a card everybody was obsessed with. This one, the pink goggles card, and then I pulled it in every single one of my Lucky Draw albums. I remember having such a hard time and then being like, wow, I can't believe I pulled this. So everyone in my group order got one, because I was like, we pulled it in every album. So everybody's getting a pink Hyunjin goggles card. Do it with it what you wish. All right, so yeah. We have 3 cards missing. This Chan, it's definitely this Chan, and I can't remember. I have Felix for both, so it must be Changbin? I think it's Changbin that I'm missing. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna store the stickers, but I decided to do it. So these stickers are so funny, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna store them. So I think I'm just missing Changbin. I think I'm just missing Changbin. So yeah, hopefully I pull him eventually. I'm not gonna trade these, so I'm just gonna hope that I pull Changbin eventually. But yeah, so we have Chan. I did have good sticker luck in the other like 2 Target albums I bought yesterday. So I pulled Chan in one of them and I pulled Hyunjin in the other. So that's nice. Because I did not have a great variety. And then also this Jisung one, I thought it was Felix, and then I went and like opened it up after I finished filming and it was Jisung. So I was like, oh, that's cool. It wasn't my 8th Felix of the era. Though I love you, Felix. When you collect OT8, you can't pull the same member over and over and over again. You just can't do it. So yeah. We just have a bunch of floating heads now in the binder, and I just think we're all just gonna have to accept that. But yeah, that's that. Moving on back here. Eventually, I think I want to take larger inclusions out of here, but for today, we're not doing it. So I'm gonna start here with some 3 pockets. So I'm going to collect the love letters, which I was gonna do, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna store them. So yeah, I have 3, 4, 5. I have 6 love letters here. So I have 10. One of my friends was like, why didn't they just write, "Can I be your boyfriend," in their own handwriting, or like this stuff in their own handwriting? And I agree, JYP, missed opportunity. So we have Chan. I don't have Lino's. I do have Changbin. And then I do also have Hyunjin. And Jisung. Jisung needs to go behind Changbin. Oh, maybe I do need the papers in here. Oh, they're fine, honestly. I don't have Felix. He's the other member I'm missing. I do have Sinmin. And Dongin. And then I also got 8,000 international postcards, which I've had a couple people like comment and message me and be like, will you sell your like 8,000 extras of this postcard? And I honestly will. I don't think I'm gonna list them for sale, but if you DM me on my trade sale Instagram, I'll sell them to you for like $5 plus shipping. Yeah, so if you want one, just because I have so many extras, I like am not gonna do anything with them, but I'll sell them to you for like $5. So yeah, message me on my trade sale Instagram and we can discuss that. So yeah, I'm just missing Felix and Lino, who both go into this spot. So I guess I'll just put one of these back here for right now. But yeah, hopefully I can pull them. Again, I'm not gonna try and trade, but I'm gonna just hope that I finish pulling those between the rest of my albums. I'm not gonna worry about it, it's fine. And then back here, again, I need a larger binder, larger inclusions binder for Stray Kids. Just like last year where I stored the mini posters, we're gonna do it again. So for this I have Chan, and these are a little, like the papers are a little bent, but they'll flatten out as soon as I close the binder, so don't worry about that. I have Chan. I pulled Lino this time. He was the one member I could not pull last time. So I ended up having to trade for Lino last time, but not this time. Changbin. Hyunjin. Jisung. Felix. Sinmin is the only member I did not pull, so hopefully I pull him in one of my incoming 8,000 albums. But I did pull Jongin. Again, not gonna try to trade for Segment. I'm just gonna see if I can pull him before I try to trade, because these are very annoying to trade. So yeah, that's it for Maxident, and we are excited. I think I put too many sleeves in here. I'll take this one out. Oh, I have one more thing that reminds me. So one of my friends sent me this when she was sending me something else, and it's really cute. It looks like it's from their 3rd Japanese anniversary. It's Lino, and he is so cute. So I'm gonna stick him back here with my 2 ordinary lucky draw ones. So yeah, now I feel like I need Chan for this. We'll end on the set because it's so pretty, but I am so excited to be collecting for Maxident. I just simply cannot wait to get more albums in the mail and to do the last couple of trades for the Target and Barnes & Noble cards so I can have those sets complete and then start getting all my POBs in the mail. That's gonna be so fun. I definitely love this era so much, and I'm so incredibly obsessed with the album, and I've been listening to it like crazy, and I'm watching the music video like crazy, and I'm just having such a fun time this Stray Kids era, which is just so nice because I feel like Ordinary, I was so stressed because it kind of popped out of nowhere, and I felt like there were 8,000 things, and I just feel like I was overall much more prepared for the comeback this time around, so I didn't have as many worries about it, and I didn't have worries about buying other versions and things because I did so many member claims. So thank you if you joined my member claims. I don't think anything has shipped yet, but I will keep everyone updated in the group chat. And yeah, that's it for this sorting new photo cards in my binder video. Like I said, I will do another one in 2 weeks and kind of get back to my normal schedule. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.